Hello, welcome back. Last time I solved my 100th puzzle, so something new is unlocked when I'm ready to get to it, which is not now. Conflicted? I think that's where I'm going.
Jan was clearly conflicted. He would repeatedly exit the community, rejoin, and express discomfort before leaving again. Sometimes this would happen multiple times a day.
Yeah, so he was doing better for a time. He's working on whatever's going on with him, but that work did not quite stick. I think, without thinking too far or hard about it, I am thinking I want a stack of 3. So I'm going to start there and see how close it gets me and iterate if necessary. And if I do some pushing like this, I should be able to get you again away from that wall. Done. And then that can go on top pretty easily from an angle similar to this. Okay, stack of 3. Then that needs to go, I thought, right about... I guess there would be the spot. Yep, looks pretty good to me. Can I get on it? Yes. Alright, did I immediately spot what I needed to do? I'm standing in the wrong spot. So I need that to actually be... Oh wait, that's a problem, isn't it? Wait, if I need to be the one who is... Okay, so stack of 3 might not have worked. If this is here, that's no good. If this is here, that's no good. It would need to be here, which is impossible. Okay, maybe stack of 3 wasn't going to work. If I put it there... Actually, that works, doesn't it? It does! Okay, that's not the spot, though. So I bumped it, but the game wanted a bump on this side. That would imply moving this to the equivalent of there, which is not available. Couldn't I just do it with a stack of 2 here, then? Maybe? So maybe 3 was excessive. So unstack back to 2. I can just do... I would need elevation, which I can have. In theory. Maybe not in the way that I want, though. Okay, you know what? Let's just not have stacked to 3. Am I thinking about this right? I'm not sure. But let's get that back down to 2 and find out. I'm doing this quick style, and I'll stop and study if it becomes necessary, but right now I'm just gonna follow my nose, and what I smell is a stack of 2 right about here? That should work. Alright, so I don't need you. Please don't be in the way. Clink. That will do. Alright. Slip, slip, slide. Damned if you don't. But what if you do?
Jan couldn't stay long, nor could he permanently leave. He felt like an empty husk without the community, yet it was the clear source of his unhappiness.
Dependent relationship on a thing that's causing you pain. Uh-oh. Okay, this is the most zoomed out puzzle that I have seen. I am tiny. Alright, this is the world of visibility. What can I do? I can step onto this and go here. Alright, so this is where I want to be. I need you to get all the way through there, which means I need to hide this from you. I also need something stacked on top of you. So one thing that's necessary is this box should go here. Yes, so now the elevator should be able to make it through there. Let's verify that much. Verified. So now I just need something on top of it. Aha! Check it out. I'm gonna capture it. You've been captured! Ah, you've been uncaptured though, and I can't get there from this perspective. Okay, so I think then I need to do something else. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to rethink everything. So if I have stuff on top of you, that's all I need. Just on top in this position. I guess on top in that position would imply one of the blocks ends up here. If it can end up there, it can end up here. So therefore there's some way to get blocks from here to there. I have an idea for exactly how to do that. I undid a bunch of unnecessary things, but that's fine, not a problem. For a brief moment I was hanging on to an idea for exactly how to do that. Yeah, that's the one. That's totally the one. Check it. So, box is hidden. That's gonna push the wrong way, though. It needs to be hidden from another angle. Because, yeah, right now, if I do this... Yeah, it gets shoved off. I want you to go through and then catch it on the way back. Wait, how would that help me? It would not, actually. I can't bring it on this thing, right? It would end up cornered and I wouldn't be able to push it out. Yeah, it seems more like I need to get something on the head of the moving block. While it's in here. Like, I need to trap it in this position. Alright, I'm pretty sure my task is to trap this block here. I can get it there. Wait, didn't I trap it? Am I imagining this? Yeah, didn't I trap it? Keep going. Now, get trapped. I get off. Ah, so the issue was that it comes back as soon as I rotate to this perspective, which I need. So I need a perspective that's not necessary for the for my traversal. Therefore, I do the opposite of what I did and put this here. Should be good enough, I think. Go there, get hidden, go through, get unhidden. Do this, get trapped, and just don't go to that perspective again. So without going to that perspective, you get something on top of you. I guess I should do it like this, it should make more sense. Okay. So you have a rider. You've made it here, great, good for you. Problem. Is it? No, I can do what I need to... Actually, no. No, I got so many problems now. You need double rider? How would that work? Okay, well I guess first of all... Well sure, first of all this one's already primed to go there, so let's put it there. There's an angle I need to avoid here, which is... no longer exists. I created it with my body. Let's see. Ah! Okay, many hazardous places to step that will allow you to proceed. I must avoid hiding things from you. Oops. I need to get down. That's proving difficult. Okay. I can push this and maybe that will help something. So now I don't think I can hide... I think it's easier not to hide... Good grief. Okay, so those are both down. Now I think it's easier not to hide the thing that would allow you to proceed. Okay, everybody is down. You are trapped. Gotta make sure you stay in my trap. I'm gonna put this here. This here, and then... Can I get it where I want it? Maybe. Okay, so that's currently a bad angle. Don't use that. That has improved my situation. Because from here now, I can put this here. And put it there. There we go, both stacked on top of that. With my body, I can hide the block that's preventing you from moving. Oh, okay, that's how I do it. It's confusing, but I know what I'm trying to do, and I can just kind of flop around in the general area, and it'll get done. Now, I need these unstacked, kinda. Did I need to do these individually? I think both at once might not be the way, but if I did them individually, I wouldn't be able to do this either. Oh, this feels like a problem. I couldn't have ridden it, right? No. Oh, this is not right. Okay, let's leave one here and bring the other. Okay, but even if I do that, that's not too helpful. And even if I would ride it over, that still doesn't work. Are you not able to go? Let's see, what do you need to not see? Something that you're clearly still seeing. Why can't you go right now? Because you don't exist, of course. So the specific position of this block was jamming you up. And me too. So if I stand in the right place here, that should move. There we go. However... I don't see how that would help me. Could I have caused that to happen while I'm standing up here? Maybe. Even if I did, though... being up here doesn't give me access to hopping off anywhere. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing then. Well, now... no. Oh. Okay. I think I'm thinking about this wrong. What I have to do then is push this once to dismount it. But... well, okay. So with that dismounted, I can move... Yeah, this might work. Okay. You are in a spot I don't like much. Can I fix it here? Yes. That looked funny, but that's this game. Everything looks funny. Go there. Punch through. Unpunch. Well, actually, just stay there. But you never got your rider. So wait, I need to hold you in place. If I hold you in place there, I think I have that in the wrong place for doing that. Yeah, because I need that angle and that's the wrong one. Okay. I kind of put this in a bad spot, didn't I? I kind of can't move it from there, can I? Oh, I can. I put it up first, and then put it back down. Here we go, that's improved. Sorta. What was the idea? The idea was that I push this now, allow that to happen, leave that where it is, then get this box onto it if that's somehow possible. That's the part I'm not so sure about. Not looking likely. If this had been... If this had been there, I should be able to... I wouldn't see this, so I could push it. Yeah, okay. So I needed to have this in the center position. Was that ever true? Or compatible with truth? Maybe if I would do this and switch boxes. I think you are in a spot I cannot currently recover. Well, can't I do the same thing? That is there, so therefore I... No. No. How did you get there? Did I have to have put that there? Can I get you away from this wall? Well, they're stacked right now. That's not what I want. That was never necessary, though. Okay, so this state should be fine, then? Ah, are you sure? Well, no, but... There was a better one momentarily, wasn't there? Here we go, just like this. This state is good. Okay. You're back, that's what I want. No. Not yet. That's too early. I'd like to get down. Is that possible? Doesn't seem... Now, without pushing that where I don't want it. Okay, so you need to go to the side. Why are you both up there? Why is one of you up there? I should probably just start from the base state of the puzzle or something. Oh. Maybe that is what I'm doing. Okay, you know what? I think I made a mistake with how I laid those out. Okay, starting over. Things got awkward. Gotta do a serious shuffle here. So if I did stack them both, but I was very careful about where I put this. No, that's not helping me. At minimum, to get you through there, I either need a stack... Alright, let's see if I can recover from stackedness. So I'll put a stack in this spot, which should be compatible with trapping you. How would it do that? No. That's not right at all. So this is where they started. This will allow you to be trapped. And this is an angle I don't need for traversal. But where this one is not great. I want it, like, here or something? I am not sure how to get it there. Let's try this anyway. Let's see if I can improvise something from here. So you went through. You got trapped. I don't need that angle for this operation. So right now, I'm going to move this way. That configuration looks fantastic. As long as I'm careful about what I'm doing. This here. This here. No, that's all wrong. This here. This queues up to follow it and goes there. That's not going to work. Are you sure? Not yet. Interesting. Unable to carry because one was in the way. How would I end up with this box here after that's carried something over there? That's the part I do not know how to do. Because the only reason I can push boxes onto this spot is because there's something solid here. So I can do this, yes, but it's not any good from there. Right? Let's double check and see if maybe somehow it is. As with everything in this game, this is kind of hard to think about. Well, but I can trap you again, can't I? No. No, you're going all the way through. You're going all the way through if I let you through and never coming back, unless I could, like, hide this, which I don't think I could do. There's, like, almost a push angle from here, but this would have to be hidden, and it can't be. I guess there's a walking angle for me. No, there's not. I have this triangle visible, which is no good. This thing doesn't help me. And even if I got you here, I still couldn't do the further push. I do not know how I'm going to set this up. Can it, like, pick up a thing on the way? The fact that it dropped both blocks when it was here with one stack there and another there implies it won't. Can I make it look like it's going to? I don't suspect so. How do I give you a rider? Okay. So let's go back to this state. Do what with it? I can only press you permanently now. Can I make it look like that's in the perfect spot for pickup? I don't think so, no. But let's try anyway. The closest location to that would be here, I think? No, that's not right. That's offset. No, it'd have to be like floating over that or here. Neither of those is possible. Okay, maybe what I want... Alright, new idea. Maybe a state I desire. Alright, let's just start over. Would look like... Oh, I can't even put something there, can I? Not really, no. That also seems like a bad idea. Because that's pretty permanently trapped if I do put something there. Pretty sure I need a box here, and I am having trouble getting that to happen. Well, okay. So let's just set up a trap for it. This'll work. No, I want the other side. Other side works better. Sit there. I feel like I've done this exact thing lots of times, though, with the same goal, and I kind of know where it leads. Oops. So from this state... This is a state from which I can put something in this position. But if something is in that position, the elevator is not carrying it back. Okay, so elevator doesn't exist. Here we go, yeah, it did not carry it. Why, I'm not exactly sure. Maybe this block knows it has a physical connection with what's below it. But in any case, that does not do what I want. I can't keep something here because to carry, that spot has to be clear. Do I have the wrong goal? It seems clear enough to me. But you are in the wrong place now. And because I can only press this and can't unpress it again, there's no trapping this in that spot ever again. So I'm just going in circles. Seems like I need something new to do. I mean, okay, I'll try this thing that clearly will not work. Maybe it'll give me an idea for something that will. There's just no way I'm picking up this block with that configuration. It would have to already be on here. Looking at this... it doesn't tell me anything, no. No, hold on. Okay, places this block can go. Here. Here. Not really any further than that. It can hide the elevator, so making that incorporeal for a moment doesn't do anything. Making that block incorporeal pushes me off. Great. Oh, okay. So do we have a little bit of misdirection? No, maybe? Actually. Maybe. Could I stand on top of there and just get carried and ignore this little bit of the thing entirely? Well, no? Maybe? No, I can't have this pressed and have something on top of it over here at the same time. Those are just not compatible goals as far as I can tell. I must just have the wrong goal. Right? I won't learn anything from going here myself, right? Not as far as I can imagine. This looks like it looks. At what point did I lose the puzzle? Like, where was the point of no return beyond which I cannot salvage things? Intuitively, it feels like this is. But maybe it's even earlier than that. Maybe it's all the way back here. Maybe it's even earlier than that. Well, sure, I can bring that back. Oops. Yeah, that's right. A too tall stack does nothing for me. I have tried this before. Last time I tried it, it was no good. Let's try it again and see if it gives me any new ideas. I need to hide the thing that's blocking you now, and you don't carry that. Ah, one thing that did do is get a block here, though. I don't see how that's ever going to be helpful. But it did do it. Well, now, hold on. So that block can't be hidden. Not without moving the other one aside. Oops. Right, of course. I don't have a hiding spot from here. So this would have to go to a side. Which kind of defeats the whole purpose of what I'm doing here, doesn't it? Let's see. I have to do things in that order. No. Oh. Because it stops existing. No, this block is not hidden. Because that's in the wrong place. Can't get it into the right place. So what am I missing? Ah, what if what I want is actually to trap it against a block that's here? Why would that do anything? I still need something to hold this down. Like, it has to carry a block over here and then carry one back. But I can't carry two. I can't dismount. Well, I can dismount it, but then I can't step on the switch again. Except permanently, and if I can only do it permanently, then that's no good. Nope. Still in the same trap as ever. Wait a second. Oh, I see something. Yeah, I do see something. Gravity. Yep, I'm seeing gravity. Imagine that. So, what gravity could do for me... Oh boy, what could gravity do for me? Yeah, that might be good. Maybe this is possible. So, alright, step one. Send you back. With a rider. You're sent back with a rider. Step two. Get this... I'll just stick you to the side for now. No, this doesn't work. No, okay, that's because I don't want to stack on top of it yet. Okay. Well, how would I avoid doing that? I wanted to push a block through the... Oh, that won't even work. Yeah, to get this to carry, a block all the way to here, where it would just fall behind because it can clearly see it's behind this. No, that wasn't a good idea. If from this angle, it wouldn't find a stable floor when it falls. This angle's no good, this angle's no good. I guess, okay, one thing I haven't been trying of unclear helpfulness, but I can move myself back here. That's just recreated the base state of the puzzle, though. Like, is there anything interesting about me riding this? I can be the one to block it. So I can just put this anywhere I want. Once something is stacked on it... Yeah, I brought a stack of 2 once, but I can't unstack it ever. So I can ride if I want. There's a little bit of sort of scraping action that's happening here, but that doesn't seem relevant. No true scraping can happen. What's my goal? I don't know. No, wait a second. This doesn't work, but from this state, I can momentarily put it over there. Yeah, doesn't matter. No angle does anything of interest. Okay, well, that's not something yet. Whoa. Well, that's interesting. It doesn't help. Wait, hold on. There's no place of interest that lands due to gravity. Is this like some big misdirection where I actually want to cause gravity to make me like fall in here somehow or something? I doubt it. So if that had been on the other side, let's just see how... Let's just see how that looks. In case there's something I'm not seeing that would be helpful about that. So other side. You make it through there. I give this a push. I come on back over. You get your thing hidden so you can make it through. Or, how was that? No, not yet. Yeah, no, nothing new happens. It's the same as ever. I just don't have a push angle of any sort for you. Check it out, elevator's erased. There was some state here that allowed me to put myself in this little gap. Apparently this is not it, though. Wow! Okay, there we go. Somehow I did it there. Wait, what? What's different? I guess this is one more over this way. Do you suppose the hint for this stage would tell me what I don't know or what I already know? Probably some of both. Alright, this feels like a hint situation. Here? Okay, so if my goal is to get a block there... Cool idea, that seems strictly impossible. Okay, well, so that's a completely different goal. My goal was wrong. Yeah, I agree that would be a great state to create. How in the world do you think that's going to happen? Show me that again? There's no way to get a block here. No way. That's not compatible with the level layout. How could it be? Oops. Sure, I can trap that. Oops. Sure, I can put this on you. Is putting it on not the goal? Maybe putting it on's not the goal. I mean, the only other form of transport is getting pushed all the way, and that's not really going to happen. Where I stand isn't going to make much of a difference. Other than that, sure, I can die in the process if I want. Oh! Okay. That's how I can push it off. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright. Of course. Just pre-stand there because it was perspective that moved it, not my physical presence. Alright, that was very hard to see. So now... I want to reset this up. Yeah, so the hint did indeed show me the key step, the one that's hard to do. These are very well constructed hints. So let's see, can I actually do what I want to do here now? So to figure out new stuff, I need that in a place that hides... Right, so just leave it where it is, re-entrap the thing. Re-entrap it, and then from here... Oops. From here I can still get... I guess I need to switch sides with it, that's fine. Makes sense. Yeah, so what I've gained from doing things in this order is the ability to step off of this switch. And from this state, I can put you onto it, at the very least prime you to get onto it. I can't get over there to fix my things though, so actually, don't I still have a problem? Why did I switch sides? What if I keep that on the same side? And do this again? Yeah, why did I switch sides? I don't think I want to. Trap you again. Hop down. Right, because I was trying to manipulate this, but it's too early for that. Leave it in place. First reposition that thingy. There we go. This should be what I need. Okay. Okay. Thanks, hint system. I had most of my goals right, but there was one that I just could not see at all, and you knew exactly which one that would be. Alright, I will take it. That was hard. So yeah, that was one level pair today. I'm expecting that to be the norm going forward at some point. Maybe this is where the switch flips, maybe this was just An unusual spike. Still looking at those sparkly pixels. Anyway, next time, where's 5-6? Let's go find it. Is it farther down, maybe? 5-10... 5-6. Inconsistency. Alright, next time this.